Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and informations on Path of Exile. Starting the week with a Divination Card story. This one is for the one that got away, and it's been made by Iron vs Wild, and you can check the story here, which is kind of short, so it's a nice read anyway. And if you want to delve much deeper, you can click on the links here and here, and you can really check out what this guy made and why and how he got to this Divination card. Also, the card is pretty meaningful by itself. You can check the flavor text, which should somehow resonate with pretty much everyone, I think. And we also got the winners for the Sentinel boss kill event, and some of these are the usual names. I mean, Darky, Ziz, and some others are unknown, at least to me. So yeah, it's nice to see there's a couple new names in the scene. Also, you can check some of the highlights here, which are always pretty fun if you haven't been able to follow the scene, or just if you've been following your own favorite streamers and don't really know what others did. And we also got the patch notes preview, but I'm pretty sure this patch already released as well, where pretty much all of the modifiers for the monsters have been removed, the immunity part to them. So there's no more immunity to cold, freeze, chill, scorch, lightning ailments. It is now a huge reduction, which is like 80% reduced effect, but it's not a complete immunity, so it's definitely much better than it was before. Also, some improvement, like Trickster monster can no longer be found in the Azurite mine, because I mean, a monster that flees into the darkness doesn't really make much sense. Also made some encounters actually impossible to complete if you run out of flares, so yeah, that was really dumb to be there to begin with. And there's also some random improvement and bug fixes, which always make it for a good patch overall. Also, we got some concept arts from the Sentinel mystery box, which is the latest one released, and well, you can tell the artist prepared to make this new type of microtransactions that scales on some of your stats. So like this glove that glows the more you have whatever there was, I don't really remember. And there's also different coloring for different types, so you're not getting replicas for these boxes, but you're getting this different coloring. Also, the pouch here looks pretty modern, I guess, for an armor. But anyway, the artworks are pretty cool, and you can check them out. Of course, I'll put a link in the description below if you want to see more. And a little bit of PoE consoles, because most of the news I kind of miss, since they really stay very shortly on the main site, and then they just get buried under their own section in the forum. So what happened is, first up, the launch, which should have happened on the 18th, actually was delayed on the 19th, because, I don't know, whatever reason was, GGG just said it was outside of their control. And well, they just launched one day later, which definitely was not really nice, and hopefully is not going to happen again. And still speaking about consoles, one event for the boss killing has ended, but it was the Siege of the Atlas boss kill event. So it was Maven, Seven Exarch, and a Eater of Words. And you can see the guys that actually made it. Congrats to them. There's basically just a couple players playing, feels like, on these. And there's going to be a new one for the Sentinel expansion, of course. So meaning into, I think it's going to be against the top bosses, like the new Uber versions of that. Yeah, that's definitely going to be really hard on consoles, especially because the player base is much lower, and that is seen especially in the fact that the event is going to run in the Sentinel SSF, but the softcore version. And that is because the population on the hardcore version is just not enough to warrant for something like this. So hopefully we're going to see something good from there as well. And well, I'm not sure if we can get highlights from that, but I'm not really sure how people could record consoles playing rather than PCs. So yeah, not sure if that will work, but still, good luck to everyone who's going to try that. And yeah, I guess that was all for this week. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. That was all. I've been your host, Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.